Hello everybody, I'm Ray.
And I'm Peter.
And welcome to I'm butcher this name. I know I probably will. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. So
okay.
I got the pack with the first two games on a Black Friday sale for PS4. So I was like, you know what? I want to try it out. A lot of people I know have played it. I love it so far. I've only gotten through the first chapter, but we're here today with Peter,
yes,
who knows basically nothing about this game.
Why is there a bear?
You'll see.
Jeez. Why does he have such a detailed belly button?
I don't know. That is very.
He's telling you to push the X button.
Yeah, I know. So the first one is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
So, who are they?
The one on the left is you, Makoto Naegi.
No, I'm Peter.
Shut up. You are not.
You are not Peter.
You are not Peter. We're gonna do English because
we'll do Japanese and then have no idea what's going on. Logic difficulty, mean. Action difficulty, gentle.
Gentle, mean.
mean.
My yin and my yang are so fucked.
My yin and my yang.
Okay, so
no, it's just got to be mean. We're not here to have fun. We're here to fail. I thought he was turned around the other way.
I thought it was too. This guy looks like he is having the time of his life.
Who?
The guy in the chair. Bye.
Oh.
Send him off. Bye-bye.
Okay. That's not so bad. Never mind.
It's pretty bad.
Okay, I was going to say, if he was just going to keep spinning, I was like, he would have died.
Yeah, that would have... Well, I mean, he's blindfolded. Do you really get dizzy if you're blindfolded?
Yes, I think you can still feel your...
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Jump scare.
Ah! I'm about to go. Oh. I was like, man, we're going to see his insides splatter all over the place. I was like, oh, never mind. And I was like, oh, no, there it is.
Alright, are you ready to experience what is, in my opinion, one of the best games
the Japanese version of LA Noire. The anime LA Noire.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings.
You gotta use that narrative voice of yours.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban zone. Or area. I don't know why I thought it said zone. You screwed me up. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world.
We are the center of the universe.
We are the Power Rangers. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name.
But it's not on a mountain. Why would they call it Hope's Peak?
There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students.
All I can imagine is the school that just sprouts legs and it's like, you look like a good student.
You look pretty ultimate. Bring it.
Come here.
Filled with the ultimate students.
So,
was me.
Was
me. I changed the voice because he does not have a deep voice.
He does now.
Before we go any farther,
I guess
I should introduce myself.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
My name is Makoto Naive.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average. I almost thought I said savage. High school student.
Savage.
He came to the school just to roast people. Just, boy. Talking Spotted! Boy!
What is it called? Target?
Acquired.
No, I mean, what's the name of the first one? Gunslinger?
Trigger Happy Havoc.
Yeah, he's the Trigger Happy Havoc.
Oh.
boy.
So fucked up. Average on the outside, average on the inside.
Sandwich on the other side.
Are you okay there? Oh
I'm probably like ruining this game for some people. They're like, I have high respect for this character, and I'm like, I don't anymore. Boy. Did you say
I brought the roast gun. You shoot it, and it just goes boom.
Oh.
Okay, I really don't. I'm sorry.
See, no, because what makes it even funnier is because you spoiled a little bit for me. You were like, yeah, there's people that go on trial, and I was like, what? You were like, yeah, that's all I'm telling you. So I can imagine is the person gets up on trial and he's like, boy, and he just starts roasting him, and the judge is like, do you have anything relevant to the conversation? Nah, he just needed he needed to get roasted.
He just needed to be fried right in the middle of everyone. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment.
Do you remember that MTV show? Was it MTV, or was it Comedy Central that had that show where they got two different people to roast each other and they got to go into their homes? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, they got two people and they kind of had to like roast each other. And this was like, I think, early 2000s. So they would go into, they would be like, all right, you get to go inside his house and you got to look for something to roast him.
Boy, with Joe. Okay, so
that's all I can think of.
Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, Savage. I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if you have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people.
He's the killer.
He's the killer.
I'm gung-ho.
I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. But still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Speak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. Wonder if someone like me could survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence. Like it's trying to swallow me whole. I said that so wrong.
It's trying to swallow me whole.
But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today.
He's just reading a bunch of magazines. How to roast people.
How to roast.
How to roast.
Hope Speak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler.
Me, I'm slightly above average.
For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation.
All of them!
I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star, who's the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Krakatawa. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Nothing else. No, she's not important.
She's just ultimate fashion. Here's some proof.
She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines, so what's every other so she's what every high school girl wants to be. I could not say that. I could not.
High school girl. Okay, don't make that noise. By a high school girl. Oh my god.
Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too.
What?
Scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy.
Oh.
You're not supposed to love the lead. Part of being a biker gang means you fucking just hate everybody.
No? That's our friend. If you can't hear, yep, say hi louder. Hello.
I definitely had to pick up.
We can't tell. We're getting a questionnaire in the bottom right corner.
We'd love to know how we're doing. Too fucking bad.
I don't want to answer this.
I don't care.
Okay, so just keep going.
On top of that, On top of
that, ultimate martial artist.
On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. Sorry.
It was the country's finest top to bottom. Top bottom.
I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. Jesus.
I couldn't stop talking about Jesus. The ultimate healer. He's just got like a beard. And it's just like, are you Jesus? Why would you think that, my son?
What?
Hey, why would you think that, my son? All of a sudden it's like, oh no! I broke my leg, and he's like, here. Oh, are you sure you're not Jesus?
No,
Buddha? Moses?
God?
God?
God? You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue.
This tissue.
This tissue is the issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just had to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me to see why.
Wouldn't that be gambling?
We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student.
As the ultimate lucky student.
They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by
pure luck.
All the yellow words getting that going out. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life,
guarantee for success.
Later in life, I just couldn't say no.
No!
And it wasn't even yellow. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. My palms were sweaty, my knees were weak, and my arms were heavy.
My mom's spaghetti!
My mom's spaghetti! I don't know if he's okay. It's okay.
I can imagine he's just like, my mom's spaghetti as he trips trying to go through the
my spaghetti! When you trip and your spaghetti falls out your pocket.
Someone's about to get roasted for this.
Where are they? They're getting roasted. That was nice hot spaghetti. And now it's on the floor.
Okay, I'm sorry, go. Just keep going that way.
I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m.
Oh god.
The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this!
So let's get roasted!
I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. You know what they say, to roast is to get roasted. You must learn to roast thyself before you roast others.
Oh god. A million times.
Are you okay?
I can just imagine this fool just going through all the ultimate students. Boy, look at yourself. He's like, but I'm perfect. I'm perfect now. Oh god.
Oh, you okay? Can you breathe?
Yeah. Oh god. I start laughing too.
Okay. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. I don't know what happened. I was like, wait. The words... I probably said... I butchered that last sentence. I don't think I read it right. I should take a look around the school.
take a look around school. Maybe that'll calm down.
Poems. Poetry. Expressing feelings. Roasting all the children as they come through the door. Boy, boy, boy.
There's one kid that's a doggo in there.
He's just roasting people. Go!
Save for somebody. What?
He just pops out the door. Boy, don't you go get away from me.
Oh god.
Oh. But maybe that'll help me calm down a little.
It's not helping me calm down at all.
I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right?
It'll help me kill some time if nothing else.
Good job.
What you think that said?
No, it's just, I was trying to like...
Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school.
At least that's what I was hoping for.
Why is there two voices in my
My
head?
voices are just in my head. But I am destroying this game. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then
Just
spinning
like
again.
my mom's spaghetti!
Just like my mom's spaghetti! And the next moment, everything went black.
My knees were weak.
My knees were so weak. That was how it all began. And life as I knew it came to an end. My spaghetti!
My spaghetti!
And at that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
Pairs of despair.
Poetry! This is a poetry slam.
Oh god.
Welcome to Despair Prologue.
Roasting all the children.
Do you want to save the data?
Should explain that first one is yours.
Yeah, the first one's mine.
You said you completed the
I
first chapter.
yeah.
You've lied.
It said I was on chapter 2. All I did was complete the first chapter.
I know what that sounded like.
Damn, boy! You can't just be throwing those around.
That's not what that meant to sound like at all.
Look at me.
What?
Ow! Jesus Christ.
This is a mess.
This is, but it's funny. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy.
My knees are weak. Arms are like spaghetti.
Palms, they are sweaty. There's vomit on sweater already.
My mom's
spaghetti.
Your
pretty
video has
normal
been
for
copyrighted for using the lose yourself. The lyrics
Not once
too many
did we
times.
actually rap it as it is. We said words in a fashion close to what it is, but not it. Bam, lawyered.
It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle.
Don't zonk off in my classroom.
Of some boring class or whatever. What's Jimmy doing? What was I just doing asleep? Yeah, that's what happens after you get zonk off in class. Oh, yeah, have you seen Rick and Morty? Yeah.
Oh, man.
What does the cat say? Squanching? I'm squanching here!
What the heck is going on? Aliens!
Aliens have kidnapped me.
Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim.
I thought it said rim. I was like, what rim?
If you aim at an object, you can interact with you can press the X button.
Interact with the X button.
And presto, you'll investigate the object. Use the directional buttons or the L1 and R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Pretty.
Good job. Ooh, there's a note. What was that?
A question mark. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Have I been goofed?
Is this what I get for socking?
Oh. I can't. Oh. What the heck? Have I been heckin' bamboozled? In any normal classroom, that's where a window would be. Yes. Looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, bang, bang!
Gong, gong.
Gong, gong.
Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid.
Oh,
like the ones,
so thick.
like the ones we used back on the oil rag.
Stop. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
And who screwed these in?
Is that a surveillance camera? Oh my god!
It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in and zonking in the middle of the classroom.
Stop zonking in my classroom. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then?
Oh jeez, I'm late!
Oh jeez! Okay, let's see. So what might have happened? I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here. And if that's true, it must mean this is the classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, it just raises more questions.
Why would they put me in this desk? Is this my seat? There's other chairs here. Where are the students? Oh jeez.
Oh, I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There must be other students there now.
There might be other students. There must be students nearby. Why?
You leave the class. You know, you get to do the talking. I'm done. I can't.
What are you, the ultimate dumbass? You being right! I'm the ultimate roaster.
I'm the ultimate roastie.
You can leave the classroom by pressing the O button. X.
I'm just gonna keep saying it as it blinks, so I can leave.
Leave the area? Yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second.
You know what you should do? Like, okay, the white is what he's saying, and the blue is what he's thinking. Do the blue in Patrick Stewart's voice. Hi, I'm Patrick Stewart.
Hello. Oh, you mean like the baby from Family Guy?
Yeah.
This is Patrick Stewart.
This is getting stranger by the second. I'm Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart.
I honestly have no idea what's going on.
Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall and try to keep Patrick Stewart at ease. Feed me cranberry.
Feed me the cranberry.
Use the left stick to move. Okay, hold down the O button while trying to move.
Stop saying the O button. You know what it is.
Oh, 0.
Also, you could press the triangle button to bring up a map. Press the triangle button again to close the map. How convenient! Okay, so we've established white is normal. Blue is...
Okay,
that's not what I meant! The white text
white
is the normal
his voice. Blue is Patrick Stewart. Okay,
and
we got it.
Green is Brooklyn Mother.
Brooklyn Mother.
What is this?
What are you doing?
I'm telling your father!
How convenient.
Spare Hotel, that sounds dope!
So, God, this seems so creepy. I feel like someone's gonna chase you.
Oh my god! Oh.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Wait.
Where are you going?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Shut up. I'm pretty sure it's this way? Spare Hotel.
No,
Yes.
Patrick Stewart.
I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight.
Overnight?
Anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Okay, that's obviously not what I was going for. Gotcha! I so got it!
Got main hall, got it. Is that the main hall?
By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey!
Oh my god.
Another new kid?
Whoa, hey, another new kid.
Whoa, hey!
You guys are
These...
all...
Oh, kids!
Oh! Bring out the roast gun! You got bull!
What is that hair?
That fucking hair, dude!
I think a piece of your hair fell onto your chin, boy!
Jesus! Jesus! Why does your hair look like a drill?
You know... Oh, we're talking about this person right over here.
But
Why is the... Why... Okay, I think that was the... Yeah. Why does the baseball dude look like he's in the military?
which one are you talking about?
Right there, behind the strong girl. Strong
That's not
person.
the baseball dude.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Where's the baseball dude?
I don't want to tell you because it's spoiling. I know more about this game.
Then who's
than you
that
do.
guy?
We gon' find out. Shut up.
Wait, where's the baseball dude?
You will find out. I'm not saying anymore.
Oh, he got murdered.
He's the first to go.
Is he really?
No.
Oh, he's the one that's been murdering everybody.
Damn, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all
we're...
new here.
Yeah, we're
supposed to be first class.
Who the fuck said that?
Counting.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been
The yellow is just
handpicked
him having
by
a fit.
Patrick Stewart.
The yellow is just him having a fit. We're the ultimate
We're the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the Patrick Stewart.
It's cool.
I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them.
I don't want to say anything, it's ruining, but all I can think of is... Batman! It went from, Patrick Stewart to Bane real quick. I'm gonna bend you over my knee, Batman.
I'm gonna bend you over my knee and make you call me Daddy.
How's it go? My name is...
Makoto Naegi.
What'd I say?
You said...
Speaking... You know what? You do it. You're fine.
You do it. You're good.
Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened. And then, all of a sudden, I was just zonking off in class.
I was just zonking off.
By the way, it's still... That classroom right there, it looks like drool. It is drool. Nothing else. I cleaned up after my zonkings, not after my sleeps.
Whoa, you too?
Wait,
Things are just getting curious.
was that actually his hair? Or was he actually really surprised?
No, that is his hair.
Okay.
That's how his hair is. Oh, so strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt this is a strange situation.
Huygen!
Huygen!
All I could think of is Professor Regan!
You get to do the main character. You're Makoto Naegi.
Oh, what are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late.
Problem?
He didn't have any control over it.
Gotta get that feminine voice in there.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here.
Shall we?
I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
I'm running out of voice ideas. I'm not even gonna remember.
That's a
half
good
of
point. What? Oh, I see the skirt.
I see the skirt.
All I saw was the yellow, and I was like, that looks like a boy. Then I looked, I was like, that's a girl. I was like wondering why you're giving me that look for. I was like, what? Oh,
No, that's a down home southern boy.
that's the Southern Belle. That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, that could work. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now.
Guys, Patrick Stewart.
Hello, I'm Patrick Stewart.
Guys, all of a sudden they're all just like arguing and they're looking at you, and all of a sudden you're like, guys, Patrick Stewart's getting really upset. We need to
stop.
He's the ultimate psychopath.
So I guess this is as good as chances I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak
No, remember the
Academy
yellow is him
online.
freaking out.
Hope's Peak Academy thread online. But I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out.
Are we still gonna go with that
I'll
Patrick
start
Stewart?
by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student, press the X button to talk to them.
You said green was the group.
Oh, each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. You want to hit that hot dog stand over on West 34?
Mom, no.
They got really good euros.
Euros. It's euros. No, I'm talking about the euros.
The euros.
The euros.
Okay, so who do you think we should talk to first?
I want to talk to that guy.
Which guy? This guy?
Yes.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together in our educational crusade. Ultimate moral compass. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
Oh.
So, that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread.
Maybe he knows where the Batman is.
Maybe he knows where Batman is. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee.
Man, are you okay? No!
No! They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. You know, fuck it, I'm just gonna be Bane. It's not Patrick Stewart anymore. I can't hold on to Patrick Stewart.
No, it was never Patrick Stewart to begin with. It was
Bane. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. Oh my God, he's Donald Trump.
No, what's his?
He's even got the hand thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm fantastic. I don't have a football team,
We're
but
gonna do great things.
This is the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals.
You guys drive the trucks, right? Bing bong.
Bing, bing, bong.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
To bringing jobs back to America.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right?
I started with a small loan of $1 million.
This guy is kind of annoying.
I hope he doesn't become president.
Alright, who do you think next?
I want to know about this boy who's got a piece of his hair stuck to his chin.
Leon Kawata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawata. What's up? Ultimate baseball star.
That's the baseball dude?
Yeah. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is...
You.
Seriously! Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found the article and picture of you online, that's how you look then.
What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
Oh, but now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still the team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy, but can he fight Batman?
Maybe he can help me blow up that baseball stadium.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future.
A dream for the future?
My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
Before I blow up the football stadium. Isn't that what happened in the movie? He blew up a football stadium?
I believe it was football, yeah. I thought it was baseball at first, but no, I'm pretty sure it's football.
I'm pretty sure. I just remember it being big.
So, who's next?
I don't know.
Let's go with, Sayaka.
Hi,
Because she's in the
I'm
middle.
Sayaka.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
I thought you said, I look forward to knowing you. I was about to go, oh!
Ultimate pop sensation, Sayaka Maizono. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. The pleasant scent I just can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere.
Okay, wait, 3%. Why do they all look like, okay, from left to right, they seem normal, but then that girl in the back, we should talk about her for half a second.
What about?
Doesn't she look a little 3D? Or doesn't her face look a little bit... Like, she does not seem amused to be there at all.
I see it. I do.
Like, she's like... Like, look... Oh, I thought she was the only one on like, a stand, too. I was like, she does not want to be there.
But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd been going to this school.
I want to love you so much.
I'm sure she doesn't remember, but maybe she knows we're Batman. Well, hold on. I moved on too quick. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
Oh, you're as...
I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive.
Ah! Did you hear me?
I'm psychic.
Huh?
Kidding, I just have really good intuition.
Your hands smell like pennies.
What? I smell pennies.
Not like elbow.
That's the only voice I can think of doing.
Stop tickling me, elbow.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance?
Now what? Will you tickle me?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Makoto, will you tickle me?
You sound like Mickey Mouse. Oh, what's going on here? Hey, Makoto, did you?
Hey, Makoto, how about giving me that keyblade? Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with the ridiculous back and forth?
I can get lost
Sorry,
in his eyes.
I just... Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
sorry.
You're right. Sorry, Makoto.
I just want someone to tickle me.
We can talk about this later. Tickle me.
Tickle me.
Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say.
I think she wanted to be tickled, but
I think she wanted to be tickled, but I could not catch on. She's like she said, we could talk later.
But she's right there. Do you have to talk to everybody?
Yeah.
Not that you'll remember my name.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
I read that as
Ultimate writing project.
I wrote that as Toko Fukwad.
Fuckwad! Toko, you fuckwad! Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and lost her literary career.
That's his literal career.
Did it?
No, now you changed it.
And 2 years ago, she released Soaring is the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes. I almost said library prizes.
Here's an ice cream cone.
Oh! And all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being romance and all. ...
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex.
I was way off. I thought he said I was way off the boat.
I was way off the boat. Off about what a successful author would be like. Now to talk to Fatty Bonbons over here.
Hifumi Yamada.
I am
Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega, I don't mind.
So just name your fists.
Ultimate fanfic creator. That's my boy. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend.
You really just sound like that.
Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
There was only a tad bit of porn in there.
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time.
But when I pass...
Cobra!
But when I pass, all the porn...
I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless...
To destroy all the G.I. Joes.
I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Cobra, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. Cobra!
With the deepest meaning to destroy the G.I. Joes. What kind of meaning?
Cobra! It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
And I blow up a baseball stadium.
Okay, now talk to these 5 people over here.
Okay, let's just start left from right.
Okay, AoE, you're first.
Heya! I'm
AoE Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup? Sup, bitch?
No, it's just like, sup.
Sup. It's like,
but my friends just call me Hina. Sup.
Sup. Ultimate Swimming Pro, AoE Asahina. She got an Asahina, I tell you. Just kidding. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. Don't judge me! AoE Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school.
I'm just kidding.
She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Oh, I get it. Proportion. She's got a dick.
Okay.
Makoto Naegi. What is it? What's his name?
Makoto Naegi.
Makoto Naegi.
Nayagi. Niagara Falls. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, sorry, no.
No, not something like that. It is that.
It is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Okay, here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something.
What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it in your hand 3 times.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spelled it exactly like it sounds. Can you spell?
Well, I have no idea. I'll figure it out later. Write it down. See ya. See ya, Coca-Cola. Wait, what?
Coca-Cola. What?
What? What you call me? Anyway, glad to meet you.
Bye, Pepsi.
Bye, Pepsi.
Sure, same here. Did you just call me Cola and Pepsi?
Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
That's how she gets from one side of the pool to the
Remember,
other.
remember. Southern Beauty.
You're the Southern Beauty.
Hello. Nice to meet
Hello,
you.
nice to meet you.
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I'm Chickadee Fujisaki.
Chickadee. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Wait, what'd you say?
Chihiro.
Oh, I'm Chihiro
Fujisaki.
Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sorry, I got kind of embarrassed whenever I introduced myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Jesus Christ, that actually scared the fuck out of me.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. Why? Which is why I said nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, boy.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, fuck off. Okay, whoa.
Fuck off. See ya.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Why are you? What are you apologizing for now? You just got. You just upset.
Oh god, these episodes are gonna be long.
No, not at all. I was just lost and thought about something. Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was like, maybe you didn't like me.
Like, oh my god.
I'm glad.
I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
She's batshit crazy. Maybe she can help me find the Batman.
Maybe she can find the Batman. Kyoko Kirigiri.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko
My name is-
Kirigiri.
Kyoko
My
Kirigiri.
name is.
Ultimate question mark.
She's the ultimate confusion.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Find out next week on Dirty Jobs!
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant getting involved here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? Like your ultimate mix of chocolate and
Cocoa.
your
Fruity Pebbles.
your cacao and cocoa pebbles and the milk.
Oh, the milk.
It tastes just like chocolate milk. So what ultimate something are you? Is it Cocoa Pebbles?
Ultimate bowl of cereal.
Ultimate bowl of cereal.
Why should I tell you?
Ha! Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, you know, avoid asking.
Okay, my bad.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima.
Charmed, I'm sure. The ultimate fashionista. Junko Enoshima.
Anybody would recognize this one.
Anybody would recognize this one. Are you okay?
Oh,
That's sad.
he's over there playing Final Fantasy. Is it 15? Yeah, 15. And he, apparently he found some demons at night.
He learned the hard way not to go out at night. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but
I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
huh?
Called her ugly.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk.
With the help of the ultimate programmer. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They may make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain.
Oh.
So many dreams are getting crushed today. Well, Michael almost destroyed everything.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Name's Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
It sounds exactly like that. You're like, I gotta give him a rough voice. Nice to meet you.
Mondo Owada, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan.
What the heck is that saying? Bavroom?
The Tinko Screw! That's exactly what it's doing.
Oh my god.
Dot, dot, dot.
Ellipses. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
There's a hole in the log at the bottom of the
There's a hole in the log. There's a bump in the log and a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a bump in the log and a hole and a body in the bottom of the sea. There's a body. There's a body. There's a body of a Koto Naegi at the bottom of the sea. Cause he fucked up. Well, that was quick. Those four over there are the only ones left. I guess we're gonna start with Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Okami.
I am Sakura Ogami. Ultimate martial artist. Oh, geez, I was faster. She was a guy. Yes, that is a woman.
I wouldn't be able to find Batman if I asked her that question.
The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball.
I already was born in the darkness and I can barely breathe. I don't need to be a meatball.
But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl.
DualShock 4 disconnected. Charge the
What?
battery.
How dare. I do not suck.
He sucks. She's the ultimate artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one.
Quick, entertain the crowd. Problem solved. Woo! That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Who calls her that is now dead.
The person's last words were, "Oh God, she's in my house."
Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link.
That person is also dead.
That person is also dead. Any incoming Home Street students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs.
Like I failed to do so. This is my final.
Now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you!
Yeah.
I snapped to her attention without even realizing it, and she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
What are you? What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student.
No.
What a shame.
No.
You're not a fit.
No.
What?
What a shame.
That's not her voice at all.
Fit to act as my training partner.
I'm not sure about that's such a shame for me.
It's okay. Move along.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
My name's Bakugan.
Bakugan! Just throw it! Just...
What the hell is that? The most. So what's Bakugan? Oh, you know, you just throw it
and it magnetically connects to the card, and it's like.
It's not safe for children. They could eat the babies.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
You're Makoto.
Oh, look at that. Hi, nice to meet you.
That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard.
At least they told me what
There isn't really anything I
was.
can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami.
Bakugan.
Byakugan! He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations. And his own personal assets are, well, vast.
Like my mask.
His title of ultimate affluent progeny is complete...
Okay.
What?
Progeny.
What? What?
Progeny.
What?
Progeny. Pierogi.
Pierogi?
He's the ultimate pierogi.
That's everything I've learned about him from that Hope Speak Academy thread online.
Come on.
Whatever. We're done with introductions.
We're done with interactions right now.
How much longer are you gonna stand there?
Because there could be oil where you're standing.
Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. So it says to me, you know, never stand. Like a king in training. Okay. Now for Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I now know what he's looking at. There's oil. There's oil that way.
There's oil over there.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy. Yeah, I know I will. The ultimate clairvoyant.
Ultimate stoner.
Oh yeah.
The ultimate.
That's
stoner.
not his hair. Those are just blunts he stuck in his head.
I had to sneak him in here somehow.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova, is a psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up.
You know who he reminds me of? Okay, is the band's name 10 Years or is it Wasteland?
10 years.
Is it 10 years? It reminds me of the lead singer for 10 Years.
I see it. I can see it.
What happened?
Serious?
Huh?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
Saw what? A blunt!
A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth.
They said
And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school!
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced.
I do not think we've been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg,
Ultimate Gambler.
I one time almost lost, but you know how I won back? I'm the ultimate gambler because I ripped out my kidney and threw it on the table.
It was the ultimate bet that nobody wanted.
I won the poker game because everybody ran away. So, Celestial Ludan, huh?
Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste.
You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask?
Yeah. If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her.
She's fucking nuts.
This self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. You'll never pay your kid through college! I look forward to getting to know you better.
Look, I got to know that guy's mistress.
That smile is beyond deceptive. I better wash myself around her.
Wash?
And with watch.
Oh, I better take a bath in front of her.
I better bathe in front of this lady.
Like,
and with that, all
talking
introductions are done. Even though they are all ultimate, they each have their own...
each have their own individual sort of something, something.
Okay, time to get down to business.
To defeat
the Huns! This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. I almost said
Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Oh, that's true. I think someone said about someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened, and you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What? There's...
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird. That every one of us would just get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right?
I could get lost in his eyes.
Me too. But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
What's the deal with that?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? Maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. Shh.
Smoke this.
Here, smoke this. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
We're taking it easy, kind of. Ah! So you think they wanted to something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, that's all it is. It's a nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Ding dong, bing bong!
Bing, 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 bong.
Donald Trump, is that you? I want to build a wall!
We'll build a wall around the school.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
I didn't even have to do that voice.
Am I on?
But his
Can
is my
everyone
favorite
hear
one
me?
to do, because I know
Okay,
his very well.
then.
Oh, I totally forgot to read, because I kept focusing on you talking. We have it down enough to where it's not picking it up. We already made sure.
We already...
That's the first thing we do.
Yeah. It's just...
I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It's like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, wait! Are you just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was
You
real.
know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got us playing for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Ha! Wait! I want to go with you!
Southern Belle, come on!
Wait for me, I was going to go with you.
That's that then. I will see you all there.
That's
Anyway.
it then.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. I went Southern for a second. I don't know what happened.
That uneasy feeling like I had before when
That
you just
uneasy
have a good
feeling
old
I've
Jack
had before,
Daniels in
I couldn't
front
get
of
it
you.
out of my mind, and it looked like I wasn't the only one who was sipping on the Jack Daniels.
This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around
Who are you? Cocoa Puffs.
If we don't move on forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, well, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go.
Oh, I thought she was saying she was real nervous. Speaking. They said, go to the gym, right?
Yes.
I think that's good for this episode.
Yeah! I'm just gonna leave her here because I know as soon as I hit yes, it's gonna go away and it's gonna start the next scene. So, anyway, what do you think of this so far? Interesting?
I'm having a blast.
I am too. Way too much fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye.